North Chattanooga residents want answers after police remain tight-lipped about a recent increase in crimes. Good evening. Thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 6. I'm Calvin Snee.
I'm Kim Chapman. This isn't the first time we're hearing about crime around this particular neighborhood. News Channel 9's ALYSSA SPIRATO joins us now with the story. ALYSSA.
Calvin, Kim, a few weeks ago we introduced you to one woman who swore thieves wouldn't strike her North Chattanooga home again. But after she says she didn't get much help from police, she took to Facebook to try and track down the thieves. Today we learned, as it turns out, her issue was just the beginning of a long list of problems.
One of the iPods was
After thieves broke into Emily Goodin's home for the third time, she did everything she could to make sure that didn't turn into 4. She took to Facebook after she says a neighbor caught 3 men in her front yard peering through windows and knocking on the door. But when the neighbor approached the men, they ran off. So Goodin called police and had a tougher time than she thought getting help. But lucky for her, the neighbor was able to catch the car's tag number, make, and model.
You know, even though something didn't happen that day, and that's probably why it was categorized as a miscellaneous report, it could have happened. Something could have happened if my neighbor wasn't there to stop them.
Fast forward 2 weeks and thieves strike again. Police say a man broke into 2 North Chattanooga homes. In each case, the 2 women screamed for help, causing the attacker to run off. But throughout it all, police aren't telling us much about the location and the attempted attack. They're even hesitant to comment on if Goodin's experience is related to what happened over the weekend, which is leaving surrounding neighbors concerned.
I live very close to where this attack was, right between me and my aunt's house, so I go by there on a regular basis. And it would make me apprehensive to have my wife here alone.
This isn't the only time we've heard about North Chattanooga crime. Back in 2010, Chattanooga police met with residents to talk crime in their neighborhood, including Kim Alexander.
We've had break-ins. I've had 4 around my house in the past 6 months, and I thought this was going to be addressing those issues.
Today, we returned to Alexander's house to see if she feels the same after 3 years. She says every summer, it's the same story.
It always happens in the spring and the summer. People get hot and annoyed with one another, and they go outside and they act badly.
Hearing the news of the attempted assault doesn't calm her fears.
That's real scary to think that people would be bold enough to come in your house when you're there. So, and I work from home, so it's real scary. In fact, when all the break-ins were going on a year or 2 ago, I would lock my front door in the day, and I hated doing that. You know, it just doesn't seem right.
Now, I had a chance to speak to Goodin today over the phone, who says police are now trying to track down that red SUV she described a few weeks back. I also tried speaking to Police Chief Bobby Dodd for comment about the attempted assaults. We haven't received a call back, but of course we will let you know if we do. Calvin.
Thanks, ALYSSA.